been transmitted Manhattan Box 469, the address 602 East 14th Street, Avenue B, Avenue C, for fire in the basement of the laundromat.
469.
Division 1.
1084.
1084 time 2335 hours.
Negative. Continuing to open up, checking for extension. The one line in operation and the second line stretched to the exterior.
10-4.
1 Manhattan, box 469. We got 3 lines stretched, 2 in operation. Fire is contained to the ductwork, and it remains doubtful.
10-4.
Command. Smoking in the corner, store or the cellar of that store. 10-4, Mike, thank you. Joey, how we doing with utilities? One more 10-4, thank you. Mars sector is command. Command. It's tough. Completely opened up. We're gonna open the line and wash it down and get back to you in a second. That's what.
Special unit.
Alright guys, this is a 1075 all hands fire. Fire in the basement of a laundromat. I believe they got 2 lines stretched, 2 in operation, I'm not sure. Main body of fire was knocked down.
I got the can with me right now,
They still have a smoke condition inside, as you can see.
Command. Command. I'm sorry, guys. Here's the 5 sector. 5 sector. Yeah, Chief, we just operated the line, the whole length of the pipe chase here on the first floor. So far looks pretty clear. We'll just let the truck come in and...
fire was in the ductwork.
We kind of hit it from the outside for a minute.
And basement.
All the way up. On the dump. Then I'll be in. Thank you. That's 5-10-4. Come in. Did you catch that? Command 10-4.
They're operating on the roof, so you can't really see a lot of action. A roof in the basement. I'll walk around, probably gonna be a short video.
Command 1139. About 3 lines. There was a inadvertent transmission. We're in the process of resetting the AC. That's 4. 3 to 3 roof. 3 roof. Where that 24-inch exhaust comes up on the exposure side. How far up does the roof does that go onto it? Does it just make the corner and stop?
Let me
3 roof to 3, it just turns the corner and stop.
let me poke around right now.
Alright, you gonna need a line to put down on that side, or did it not get up that far? 3 roof to 3, we don't need a line up here. We got no condition at this time. Beautiful.
Alright, nothing visible from back here as well, where they're operating up there with the pipe chase. I walked around, I see a few members up there, but still nothing of consequence to see. I'm gonna check one more angle for you guys to see if there's anything visible from this side. A lot of trees in the way, but a lot of trees and no access. Nothing visible here either. Okay, we came and we saw. Oh, there's members operating back here. Let me go take a peek. Alright, they ran the line across here and they have it over there.
Watch over to 1-1. Power launch rest off. 10-4, thank you.
Let me make my way.
5 sector to command. Everything looks good here. Just shut down all lines if you approve. 10-4. VOV to command.
Always gotta look around for the angle. They're all inside that little
Go ahead, OB.
doorway there.
Yeah, Chief, there's a recording studio on the top floor, and then just some storage rooms up here also. Check for no residents distracted. Correct. Thank you, Tom. 5-5 sector, we're good to shut this line down? 10-4. 5 Silver. Chris, you can shut us down, please. 5 Silver, 10-4. Enter 1-4 to show up the same message. Nick, you can shut us down.
That's the ductwork that was on fire.
14 show up at 10-4.
A piece of it at least.
3-3 to 5 show, but you can shut the second line also. 5 show, 3-3, 10-4.
Alright, they're shutting both lines down, so
10-4. Under control time, 003.
They went
Duration
under
was 48
control.
minutes, guys.
they went under control. Alright, they're taking up the line. And the rest of the members are going to work their way out. And like I said, we came and we saw. You don't come, then you miss everything, so. You see, shows some of the conditions they have to work through. This whole maze of bushes over here. I think these are projects or something or the other. Seen a lot of produce around. They're all over the place. Class just graduated last week.
What is that? Help. You can't get up?
I'm gonna go back and peek over there. I don't know. Maybe not. Everybody's gone. There's like one member or two members back there that I can see. I'm gonna just take a peek over there and see where they're still checking inside. It looks like they brought out a piece of the ductwork that was on fire, and you'll see it right there. I believe that's what that is. Yeah, there's not too much to see. The chief is in there with a couple members examining something or the other. It looks like it was going pretty good. Everything is charred in there. Alright, I'm gonna go to the front and watch them close everything up. Alright, they continue to investigate in there. I'm gonna go out there, get them doing a little hose packing and whatnot. Just since we came, gotta film a little something. They went under control.
Command to 3OB, you still on the second floor?
Yeah, 10-4, and down momentarily.
Alright, I got a caretaker down here with keys if we need them, either to lock up or get access.
Alright, 10-4, we're good right now.
10-4.
Let's take a quick peek over here. Here's somebody hammering. Alright, they're doing more investigation here. Let me go to the other side. Yeah, EMS contingency. All right. I think they might have had 3 lines stretched. There's a dry line up front, and then these 2. Alright, I'm gonna go poke around a little bit more. Alright, so I came back to the front of the fire building and I noticed some smoke pushing up on top. It may be residual, I don't know, but I don't know if you can see it. It's very faint. You can see it right there. Maybe it's residual, I don't know. Oh, they're operating up there, so maybe they're still opening up something or the other. Alright, we'll check every angle out for you guys, just in case, you know? There's the smoke there again. It's pushing that way. See it there behind the ladder truck? That's a decent amount of smoke. They might want to check that out while they're up there, or send somebody up to check it out. Well, we're going to be here just in case.
You got anything in the 1/4 corner? It's still like a little light haze coming over the parapet.
Yeah, they just noticed
There's a chimney in the 1/4 corner. Smoke's very, very light coming out of there.
They just noticed the smoke too. He said there's a chimney up there. So hopefully that's the end of that. There's the smoke right there.
So about the chimney on the two side of the building? No, there's a brick chimney on the 1/4 exposure.
Well, it's a little bit more than a little haze right now. There you see it. See it better there than where it's coming from. Alright, we'll continue to monitor it. They're up there, they're checking it out. Alright, everybody's over here investigating. The chief is checking it out. See if there's anything. They're checking it out. It looks like they're gonna send some people up.
3 to 3OV. 3OV. You still on that top floor? 11 to 11 iron? 11 iron. We're still on the top floor with 3 Chauffeur. Okay. Still seeing a little bit of a light haze. coming out of these front windows. On the exposure 2 side mostly. 303, yeah, it's just residual smoke up here. The windows are pretty small that are open.
Those are big windows.
Alright, we got the stuff opened up right above that, that duct that was on fire earlier, right?
And there's a haze up there too, right there. Where the member just popped over by the window.
Stand by, I'm gonna walk to the back of the building.
Alright, now they're investigating what we saw first. The chief's going upstairs now. Alright, I'm going to focus up here and you'll see also the haze that they're talking about. That's a pretty sizable haze, wherever it may be coming from.
3OV to 3. Got. There's no windows in the back of this building. It's all recording studios, so all the walls look like they're soundproof. So there's no visible access to the outside of the building from the rear of the building.
Look at it. Alright, there's an investigation going on as to what this smoke is. Whether it's residual, a chimney, or something else. And you see it for yourselves, guys. Looks like it's intensifying. But we'll see. Sometimes stuff happens where they miss small pockets and they smolder a lot louder than what they are, but nonetheless they have to investigate and extinguish it. As you can see, this is picking up, so there may be something smoldering somewhere out there. It runs the whole area of the roof up there. Hopefully it's nothing, but like I said, they gotta check it out. I'm gonna continue to monitor and see what they say. What the chief went up to the back of the building. Some members went back around that way to go up. They're flashing the flashlights back there, checking it out. And you can see the flashlights. Let me go back there. Looks like there might be some smoke too. Or let me monitor from over here. I gotta go. Let's see. They're checking it out. They're coming back out. They'll let the chief know what's what. Let me look at it again. Still pushing smoke.
Rack 1 to command. Command. Rack 1 is 1084 on 14th Street between Avenue B and C. That's what?
Alright. The chief just sent some more members back there. I'm gonna poke around. I'm gonna poke around. I wanna go check them out back there and see what they got. Or what they don't got. But they're gonna go check it out. Alright, they're in there now checking it out. I hope they don't have any bugs in these bushes. I hate bugs. Alright, they're up on the second floor. Probing situation. They're coming back down very quickly.
Right, command. Well, somebody want it. 0528 is going to be 37-4. Cancel EMS. Patient got up and walked away.
Because you see it once, so you know like it can exist. Just like he's saying that there's like a very odd hallway with stairs to the middle, but it's across the middle of the other side. And it kind of makes no sense. I can't even find it. I'm following it to death.
Command to ladder 11. Just come to the front of the building real quick. 11, 10, 4.
Well, the outdoor stairs.
Alright, they summoned them to the front of the building real quick. They might have found something in the front, so we'll see. There they go. Let's see, it's still smoky.
Division 1.
Box 469, we're gonna go to an 8. Battalion 6 is gonna be the 8.
Yeah, it looks like it's gotten better. You can see what the chief is doing down there. Okay. We're gonna take up shortly then. All right, guys. We're gonna close it up here from I don't know, Alphabet City somewhere. This is 14th Street. 2 and 2. We're gonna see you all on the other side. They never found anything else, but they're still checking. And different stories on where the fire was. Came in for a different address to the left, and then they were called over to this side, and they found the fire and knocked it down very quickly, and they had to do a lot of opening up. So 2 and 2, we'll see you all on the other side.
Rack 1. We're pretty much wrapped up here. You guys can take off. Thank you very much. 10-4. Thank you.
I forgot the little clip, but where the rack at? It was over there. I got a little drinky poo from it, but I forgot my clip. There the rack at.